Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mel Johnson, the wingman, talking a little Dallas Cowboys. They showed up to training camp today. I know it officially starts on the 29th. The trash talking will officially begin this week. I have quite a few friends I've been fortunate to have. And as far as football is concerned, 99% of them, their judgment is really flawed. And I'm going to prove that this season. But, I think today we're going to talk a little bit about our wide receiver and tight end core. We know as far as wide receivers are concerned, you got CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Kevontae Turpin, and then, you have a guy named Jaden Smith to watch out for. He's supposed to be, real fast wide receiver. And then you have a guy named Marquez Valdez-Scantling who came from several different teams. That decent player. Flournoy is decent. He did pretty good last year. Then we had Jonathan Mingo. Most likely he won't make the team. Denzel Mims, he's okay. And there's a host of other folks that you really don't know a whole lot about. Anthony Smith is a guy that you really need to watch out for. Rookie, 6'4", he's fast. So he's a good guy. Then we move on to tight ends. You got Jake Ferguson, who really, I think that he drops the ball. He's soft. He's a soft. Luke Shoemaker, they're real soft players. You hit them one time, they're going to fumble the ball. They don't want to go over the middle. They're just soft. They don't have any speed. Either one of those guys, I don't see. They'll probably make the team, at least one of those guys, but they're not standout players, in my opinion. They're okay. And you need a stronger, more dominant type of Shannon Sharp type of tight end. Somebody who's, when he gets the ball, he runs angry. These guys are soft. They're like cotton. You catch them, if you can, if you hit them, they're gonna fall the first time. They don't have any speed. They're like maybe 4'8", 4'9", 40 guys. I'm 61. I can run faster than them. And they're just okay. They're not dominant. But there's a guy named Michael Trigg. This guy's a humongous. He's fast. He's huge. And I think he's going to be a big addition. He's going to make a lot of noise this season. So I think, when they get through training camp, they got a whole host of folks. All of them are not going to make it, but I think the opportunity for them is to some of these rookies. These guys that have been in the league for a while, they know the routes and everything. We'll let them go on about their way. Let's get some of these new guys that are fast and are hungry, who want to try to earn a spot, get them on the field. These other guys, just let them go. They're gonna play 2 or 3 games and they're gonna get injured, and we don't need that. We need folks who are in it for the long haul. So there's gonna be some interesting competitions on who's gonna win out those 4 and 5 spots for the wide receiver, and I think they'll normally keep like 4 tight ends. So who's going to make those spots? But they have talent all across the board. That they have options that they can go to. The offense is going to be fine, but you never know. The defenses over time, they get better and they catch on. They're always looking ways of trying to stop these offenses. So hopefully Schottenheimer has some different wrinkles that he can put in this year and be more aggressive, especially in the red zone where we struggled last year. And having one running back is not good enough. We need, better. Devontae's a good running back, but he got tired out towards game number 10. You can see him starting to still run hard, but not as hard as he was earlier. So you need to find somebody that's going to pick up the slack there. But other than that, let's talk competition here. Okay, we have the 49ers on the schedule. I can't wait for that game. Philadelphia, we whoop their ass twice a year normally. The Redskins, we normally whoop their ass twice a year, and the Giants. So those teams, maybe we'll split with the Eagles, whatever, and the refs will cheat a little bit for them. But we're not worried about them. We'll beat them. The 49ers I'm looking forward to that game. The Rams, we play them this year. I'm looking forward to those games. These are great teams. These are great measurements to see how far you're going to go. If we can beat those teams, we're going to be good. I got a friend, he's got several friends, a nephew, all of them like the 49ers for whatever reason. We're going to whoop their ass this year. And that's going to be fun to see. But these guys will not go to the game because they're cheap. They don't want to spend. They'll probably watch the game at home. They'll probably watch the game the next day or later that night after it's recorded because they're probably too cheap to even have cable TV because they're not going to see anything. So they'll probably either watch it on the radio or whatever. I don't know how they're going to be. They'll be online somehow. I don't know how they're going to watch it, but they're not going to be there at the game. Okay, I just ate. I pre-planned my meals this week, just try to save a few bucks so I can go to the game. Sacrifice for your team. And then I'm gonna call out you sorry ass Detroit Lion fans. The Bucks fans are the worst because they're fair weather. They don't, they really have, they're terrible. The Bucks fans, you never know what you're gonna get. They're the same as the Bears fans. They're terrible. But this is what I can tell you. The trash talking is going to start. I'm going to be talking trash every single day from here on out. I need some more subscribers. So what I would like for you to do, comment, like, and subscribe. What order you want to do that. And shut the hell up.